Hi, I'm James Poole. Today we're going to be talking about some lighting concepts in relation to physics. First of all, CMY color mixing. Uses cyan, magenta, and yellow to mix any color in the rainbow, any color imaginable, just using those three colors. CMY is also referred to as subtractive color mixing. That means that you start out pure white, then you subtractively mix the colors. So if you mix all of them together, equals black. No light gets through cyan, magenta, and yellow filters. So in modern moving lights, you've got three discs for the color mixing system. It starts out completely clear on one side and then gradually fades from 0 to 100% saturation of that single color. So mixing those three together enables you to get a wider range of colors for the show. So standard moving lights, as used in Show Pro and all around Full Cell campus, typically use CMY color mixing. And you can see a combination of CMY and RGB color mixing on the screen right here. Even though they're two different systems, they can work together when done right in the lighting console. RGB color mixing uses red, green, and blue to create any color in the rainbow. RGB is also known as additive color mixing. You start out with nothing, start with black, and then you build upon that with red, green, and blue. Of course, if you bring all three up, you get white. So RGB is used very heavily in the control of LED fixtures. You can see, notice the values of R, G, and B over there. You got cyan, blue, lavender, 50% red, 100% blue, amber, red and green mixed to create that, magenta, which is blue and red. You got yellow, nasty looking yellow, blackout, which is 0% across the board, and white, R, G, and B at full. And of course you can take any color and raise the other two values to make it less saturated, to make maybe a light blue or a light green. So you can manipulate the system to make pretty much any color you need. The lasers you see in this video on the screen, this is actually one of them right here that I'm going to go ahead and take apart and show you guys how it works. Uses the theories of reflection very heavily and changes the along the X and either Y or Z axis right there. Those two mirrors reflect the laser from the diode to create different patterns, and they're changing the angle of reflection pretty much on dozens, hundreds of times per second without you being able to see. So I'm going to power on the unit and see what's happening. There you go, you've got the diode shining at the mirror, and it's hitting the other two mirrors, which are vibrating. It may look a little chaotic, but the control, you have complete and total control over this laser whenever you're controlling it from a lighting console. Have all kinds of different set patterns you can have, or you can program your own motions. So here you can see some of the different motions that just moving those two mirrors is creating with such the tightly focused beam. There's only one beam that's moving around, it's just your eye is picking it up in the lines and its path. So, hope you all learned a little bit about RGB, CMY, and just basic lighting today, and hope I was informative and whatnot. See you all in class.